my name is Scott Roberton, and today we're going to walk you through the latest designed yacht by Ocean Alexander. It's the new 28L. To start on the back here, what we have is a transom bustle door that will lead you down into the cruise quarters, as well as the engine room. One thing you'll notice across the back here is we do not have a hydraulic swim platform because we put a 2,500-pound davit up on the flybridge. So as we make our way up into the aft deck, one thing you're going to notice is the beam of this boat. It's 23 feet 1 inch. That's quite enormous for a boat in the 95-foot range. But the volume that we have back here is tremendous. One of the really nice features is this U-shaped seating that we have with a coffee table that the leaves open up, and this is an electric table that goes up and down for alfresco type dining. Just forward of that, we have a drop-down television from the hardtop, and then the stairs that'll take you to the flybridge. Welcome to the salon of the 28L. One thing you're going to notice again with that 23-foot beam in here is the volume inside of this boat. So in a gross tonnage, this boat's 187 GTs, which is a tremendous amount of volume for this boat. And as we go through, you'll really recognize that. The furniture over here on the port side, this is all Patrono Frau, and you got a nice L-shaped cow chair with 2 barrel chairs that are extremely comfortable. And the ceiling here is your drop-down television, and then you've got storage all in this area. And as you're moving forward, you're going to see the detail of the stainless steel that supports these stairs to your sky lounge. The architectural behind that is beautiful. One of the features that's a common thread throughout the Ocean Alexander brand is these large sliding electric doors that we put on either the port and starboard side or just on one side. But this one here on the starboard side gives the owners and guests direct access to the side decks and over to the bow. As you do move forward, you're going to see here a walk-behind bar. It's got refrigeration with an ice maker. You've got all your wine glasses inside here as well. So this is just a fun area that's part of your salon. 28L is a new introduction to the wood flooring here being oak and your walls being a real wood walnut. And as we walk through this boat, you're going to notice this new wood that we introduced, but also the accents of the leather all the way through downstairs and in the salon areas. Just forward of this is your day head. As we make our way forward just a little bit more to our port is a really nice sized galley. You got an access door here so you can provision the galley without coming to the salon. But your appliances in here, from your Wolf oven to your Viking microwave. And then you've got an island so you can come back in this area. You got a dishwasher, you got a trash compactor, but a tremendous amount of storage. All these areas in here, this is all storage, this is storage. And then back in these corners, even areas where you don't have a lot of room to get back there, they've invented this system that'll actually let you get to storage in the corners. So one thing you can see forward is this is very different for Ocean Alexander. A lot of our models have the on-deck master. Well, here what we've done is we created a dining area with windows all the way around the dining area. So something we're going to take a look at next. So one of the nice things the Galley does is these doors actually close off. So for the privacy, when the chef is done making dinner and everything's on the table, this way you can close this off and not have a view of the galley. This area, we did a dining room table up here for 8 because there's 4 staterooms, but you're just forward of the galley. But one of the things you're going to notice is these large windows all the way around. So you got a tremendous amount of light that comes in here, but also while you're sitting here having dinner, you got an amazing view. One of the things we also did was added another side door on the port side and also on the starboard side for the guests to be able to come and go as they want. On the new 28L Ocean Alexander, you have 4 staterooms that are down below. This is your master. So we have a full beam master midship of the boat. You've got a his and hers closets, one on the port side, one on the starboard side. And one side of this stateroom, you're gonna have a couch. And then on the other side, we did a working desk, which is real nice. Just back part of this stateroom is a his and hers head, which is something we haven't had in one of these boats in quite some time. So this is a really nice feature. So as you walk in, you'll see his side, her side, and a shower that's in between. This shower also is a rain shower that we did in this boat. And then if you didn't want to have a rain shower on, you also have a wall unit as well. forward of the master in the lower companionway here, you're going to have a refrigerator here for all the rooms, including the master. And then also just across the hallway, you're going to have an oversized LG washer and dryer. So as you make your way, you're going to have a stateroom on the port and starboard side and your main VIP forward. But this is one shot. It's really a beautiful walk-up, a nice design they did. Oversized queen-size bed here. On your port side, you've got a full walk-in head with a separate shower and then plenty of closet space as well. We're in the port side stateroom here, and as you come in here, you will notice that we have 2 single beds. But one of the nice features that Ocean Alexander does is you can take this bed and roll it right over this nightstand, and there's another nightstand that appears in the side here. In the starboard stateroom here, you have the beds that are put together so you can see what it's like once we slide the one bed over with the other. We also give you a set of sheets for when the beds are in a single format and also when the beds are together. So you have 2 separate sets for that. And each of these staterooms also have a separate head with shower. All right, we're gonna make our way up to the Sky Lounge of the 28L from the salon. And again, one of the things you're gonna notice up here is the tremendous floor-to-ceiling windows that we have. Forward of this area is your helm with 3 32-inch screens and then your 2 helm chairs. You've got a desk over here on the port side for the captain, a full working bar here. And just behind this, tremendous amount of seating, very comfortable seating. This is all Patrona Frau furniture. One of the neat features we added to this 28L is a day head up here on the flybridge, something not a lot of boats have in this size range. As you make your way from the Sky Lounge onto the flybridge aft deck here, you have a davit that will support 2,500 pounds. But one of the unique things with this area being so large is if you wanted to tow a 27, 28-foot center console with this, you could actually incorporate seating back here and utilize this area for another lounging area, because we do have the canvas package that goes up for sunshades that go across the back. So 2 carbon fiber poles will go up here and then they'll connect to the hardtop. You're gonna see a nice L-shaped seating with a large table that these leaves actually will fold inside to make this a smaller coffee table. And then over here on the starboard side, you got a full working kitchen galley on the outside here with a grill and a refrigerator with an ice maker built. We are down in the cruise quarters now. We got 2 ways to get into this cruise quarters. One, through the swim platform area back there with the bustle door, and then over here on your port side as well. You got a stairwell to bring you down. This cruise quarters, again, for a 28L is a very unique cruise quarters. Right over here to my left is a complete workshop where a snap-on toolbox here where the captain can fit that to everything that he likes to work with. On this side here, what we're gonna have is 2 bunk beds here for 2 of the crew. And across the hallway, we're gonna have a large head with a separate shower. This is the captain's room. And one unique feature with this is he has his own separate head and shower. So this cruise quarters offers 2. But one nice thing that we're giving the crew more and more of, we're trying to put hull side windows down in this area to let some natural light and not make it feel like such a dungeon down here. So with the lighter walls and the natural light coming in, this space down here is really nice. Over here on the port side, we're gonna have a nice L-shaped seating area for the crew to be able to sit down here. They gotta monitor all the Octoplex stuff throughout the boat. They got their own washer and dryer. So, I mean, this area is really nice for a 28L, but also with the beam of this boat, I know we keep going back to it, but just over 23 feet, we're able to utilize all this space and get this room. Well, welcome to the engine room of the 28L. For our power, we got twin NTU 1600 horsepower. These engines are gonna give the boat speeds of 18 knot top end, and at 10 knots, it's gonna give you a range around 1,500 nautical miles. For our generators on this boat, what we've done is 240 kW. We oversized the generators on this boat so you could run one generator and run the whole boat like a resort. So it's a really nice feature. Just forward of this area, we've given the crew access around these motors so you can service things. I can completely walk all the way around the front side of this motor and get around the back. As we're on this side, you're gonna notice we got a water maker with a spot 0. This is something that really makes the water throughout the boat almost better than reverse osmosis. The boat also is equipped with an Atlas system. so you can convert from 60 or 50 hertz power throughout the boat, no matter where you are in the world. And we also put a head treatment system on this as well by Headhunter. Thank you for taking the time to walk through the 28L Ocean Alexander. Again, this being a new model, hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Anything I can ever help you with or any questions on this particular boat, you can give me a call at 727-638-7890. Again, my name's Scott Roberton.